everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a very long while. It's only because I've been at uni, but I'm now in a period where I'm not at uni, so I'm going to be posting quite a lot of YouTube videos up now until hopefully I do start uni in September, or it might be next September I start uni. So you know, I don't know how long this will go on for, but I will be posting as much as I can because I really do enjoy it, and I've got so many good ideas coming up and really nice vlogs coming up soon as well. Anyway, so hello, hope you're all good, hope you all had a lovely Christmas, a lovely New Year, bank holiday, everything, all in between, Easter, everything. And yes, welcome back to my channel. So the first video back is quite, well, an exciting one for me, because it's about something that I love, and I know quite a lot of you love too. I know I'm a bit late to the trend, but in today's video, I mean, you've probably read the title already, is I am going to be ranking every single One Direction song that is on their albums. I'm not going to be doing like covers that they've done or anything like that. It's just purely songs that are on their extended albums, so on all 5 albums. So this is going to be a very long video, but if you are a One Direction fan like me, then you are in for a treat. So without further ado, let's just get into it, shall we? Okay, so I've made my list on which you'll see on the screen, the tier list maker, and like I said, I'm going to be ranking every single One Direction song on the albums. So the first section we have got, oh by the way, before I forget, don't take this personally, my opinions are just my opinions. I know some of them might be controversial, might be thinking, well, you don't like that song, well, you like that song. It's just, you know, we all have our personal opinions, all different, but I just thought it'd be fun. And yeah, so anyway, so the first one we've got is God Tier. So that is basically like my absolute favourite songs. They're top dollar. I vibe, I dance, I sing, I just feel good when I listen to these songs. The next one underneath that is What Dreams Are Made Of. So that is just one under God Tier. Still really like it. It's not my favourite song, but I still vibe, I still have a good time, and it makes me happy. The next one underneath that is Spotify Shuffle. And that's basically what that means is, you know, when you're on Spotify, you shuffle the songs, you know, a random song comes on, I sort of listen to it, but I'm not like vibing as such. I might be thinking of other things, but it's still a good song, but it's just not really up there. And the next one underneath that is Immediate Skip, which is basically, kind of says it, you know, skip it immediately. I don't have time for that. And then it's kind of a bad one. And the last one is Why Zayn Left. That is basically, you know, why did you make this song? I'm not surprised Zayn left, but the reason I'm making these songs. So yes, those are my tiers. Now this is going to be a very long video, so buckle yourself in and let's just get right into it. So of course, yes, so the first song is, of course, What Makes You Beautiful. Of course, that is the first song that they released as soon as they came out of X Factor, and it obviously blew up and is still playing on the radio to this day, so it is their ultimate song. So I am toying with putting it either on God Tier or What Dreams Are Made Of. It's just, obviously it's an iconic song, you know, even to this day the One Direction boys still sing it. I know Harry Styles sings it, Louis Tomlinson I think sings it at his concerts. I know it's going to be controversial, I'm not going to put it on God Tier, just because it's not the best song, but I am going to put it on What Dreams Are Made Of. So okay, the next song is Gotta Be You. I really do like this song. All the lyric changes, you know what I'm talking about. The lyric changes to this song that Harry does, or did at his at the Up All Night tours, concerts. It's just the best thing. And how the way Liam pronounces anointed, it's just, oh, it's just, it does stick with me. So I am going to again put this on What Dreams Are Made Of. So the next song after that is One Thing. Again, a really, really good song. Not my favourite, not my favourite. I just think it is a good song. It's not their best song, but it's not their worst song either. So I'm actually going to put this on Spotify Shuffle, just because I do vibe, I do sing along to it, and I do like the music video because obviously it's in London, you know, it seems really personal, and there's no way the guys could do that now, just busk in the middle of London. And I knew there were crowds, you know, in that video, but there will be many more people if they did it now, so there's no way to get away with it now. But yeah, Spotify Shuffle is the one I am going to go for. One Thing is in Spotify Shuffle. Okay, the next song from this, I know it's going to be controversial, but the next song from this is More Than This. And I absolutely love this song. This is 100% going onto God tier. Just their harmonies, I just love the lyrics, I love the emotion that pours out of this song. It's the best, it is the best. So, and I just always feel good. So that is 100% going on to God tier. Okay, after that is Up All Night. Up all night like this, alright, yeah. Again, a really good song, really dancey song. Obviously not their best song, but again, obviously it's like for every artist, their first album isn't always the best, and as soon as you hear more albums from them, their maturity levels go up, you know, they start knowing what songs they like to listen to and what they like to make and stuff. So it's not, but again, it's a good song. I wouldn't say it's God tier. I'm not going to say it's What Dreams Are Made Of, but I am going to put it on Spotify Shuffle. I know so far we haven't got any bad songs, but trust me, I've got a couple of songs in my head that are definitely going in them categories. So, but for Up All Night, we are definitely going for Spotify Shuffle. Okay, the next one after that is I Wish. Love that song, I do. I'm gonna say this for every song. Oh, not every single song, but for a majority of them. I Wish is a good song. Wouldn't say it's, see with me, I'm trying to like literally think. I have not done any thinking about this. I'm not prepared. I've literally just added all the, like, gone through the songs, and I've just, you know, I've not thought about this. So I thought I'd leave it literally so that you know. So I wouldn't say it's God tier. I wish, I need to get the tune in my head. Wish that was me. Is it I see you with him, slow dancing, tearing me apart cause you don't see. Yeah, it's that song, isn't it? Oh, you know what, I am going to put that on What Dreams Are Made Of because it is a good song. And oh my god, I've got to be so gentle with this. I wish. Yeah, because it is a good song. Not like, it's not God tier, but again, it has that emotions. I love an emotional song where you could just, you know, be all dramatic, because I am a drama queen, so, you know. Okay, after that is Tell Me a Lie. Tell me I'm a screwed up mess, that I never listen. Sorry about my singing, but you're just gonna have to get on with it. Tell Me a Lie. God, there's gonna be a lot of songs in this, What Dreams Are Made Of. Tell Me a Lie, Tell Me a Lie, Tell Me a Lie. Okay, sorry, yeah, What Dreams Are Made Of. I was torn between that and Spotify Shuffle because, again, it's not a God tier song, but it is, yeah, What Dreams Are Made Of is 100% going on that. Tell Me a Lie. There we are. Okay, so the next one after that is Taken, which you might know was voted the absolute worst song of all their songs by some, I can't remember what magazine it was, but it was some magazine writer or something, where they literally like, I think they like public vote or something, or I can't remember, but I do remember it was like the worst song, their worst song of all time. And I sort of agree. It's okay, no, it's not their worst song, because there are some iffy songs on their albums, but it's not the best song, but it's not their worst song. So this is gonna be the first, I think I'm gonna put on immediate skip, just because I don't mind if like I'm doing something and it comes on and I can't like skip it, I won't mind listening to it, but if I do have the chance to skip it, I will. So yeah, I'm gonna put Taken on immediate skip. There we are. Comment below as well where you would rank all these songs. If there's any that you don't agree with, I won't be offended. Again, this is all our opinions. I just find it interesting to see. I love watching these types of videos. So yeah, okay, so the next one on there is I Won. I'm laughing because it's just like, you wouldn't hear this type of song now at all from any artist, no matter if they've been around for a long time or if they're just starting out. You just wouldn't hear this type of song. I won, but that's not me. I wanna be loved by you. Immediate skip. Yeah, I just think it's not why it's Ain't Love, because it's not like, it's not the worst song, but it's not a good one, is it? It's not a good one in my opinion, so I want. Okay, so the next one after that is Everything About You, which again, if you're a massive One Direction fan like me, you would know it's actually the first song they ever wrote as a band. Producers, so it's their original song. Like, What Makes You Beautiful is obviously the first song they released, but Everything About You is their first song that they actually made as a band, first ever song. So it's a very personal song to them, I'd say. So Everything About You, good song, it is a good song. Everything, but it's not, again, it's not God tier. I wouldn't say it's What Dreams Are Made Of, because it's just, you know, I'm going to put this on Spotify Shuffle because it's not their worst, but it's not their best, and it's sort of like in the middle. So yeah, let's do that. So Everything About You is just, it's like, because you can dance along with it, obviously, like, as you know, like I said, it's their first song and that they ever made together, so it's going to be personal, but it's just, it repeats a lot, it just doesn't really have any movement with it, but you could just make time for it, you know what I mean? So yeah, Everything About You is there. Okay, next song from that is Same Mistakes. So there's some songs that I remember and some songs that I don't, and whenever I see Same Mistakes, I instantly, like, I have to really think how this song goes. Which does show that it's not my favourite song, because there's a lot of songs on here that would say the title and be like, you know what I mean, I sing along straight away, I know it, but Same Mistakes, I do know it, but I have to really think hard on how the song goes. So that is going on immediate skip, just because it's just, yeah, I just can't vibe with it really. So I'm trying to be quick with this, by the way, guys, because I know this is going to be a very long video, so I am aware of that. So yeah. Okay, we're nearly done with this album. So the next one is Save You Tonight. Okay, this is a very interesting one because I do have a lot of time for this song. Not because of the actual song, just because of the cartoon animation that YouTuber did, the Adventures of One Direction. Again, if you're a hardcore fan, you know what I'm talking about. And that was part of that Save You Tonight song was the theme tune for that. So that's like, I have core memories of that. But a song as a whole, I can't vibe with. I just can't. So yeah, so it's just, I'm gonna put it on, this is my first one, I'm gonna put it on Why Zayn Left. The only, like I said, the only memory I have with it is that is Adventures of One Direction, and that's literally it. And I'm not surprised why Zayn left because of making this song. So yeah, sorry, I know that might be controversial, but yeah, Save You Tonight is the first song going on that one. Okay, the next one is Stole My Heart. I do like this song, I do, I really do. I am, again, it's not God here. I'm just, because I know, again, like I said, I've got songs in my head that are from other albums, pardon me, that I'm like trying, not that I'm not saving space, but you know what I mean, like I like better than that, and I might come back to this and think, what the hell was I thinking? But you know, for the time being, I am putting Stole My Heart on Spotify Shuffle, because again, it's not the best, but it's still like it. I do like listening to it, as well as when I'm walking my dog, stuff like that. So yeah, that's going on that. Okay, the next song is Stand Up. Yeah, you can tell that like I do like this Up All Night album, but it's not my favourite album. Stand Up and is one of them songs that I just like, oh, it's just stand up. It's like, I'm a thief, cause you stole my, is that the song? I'm a thief. It's like, what, okay, what the hell? I wouldn't say Why Zayn Left. I'm really toying with that though, but I am going to put it on immediate skip. I think I was really toying with it, going to put on Why Zayn Left, but yeah, I just don't think it's that bad of a song, but it is a bad song. If that makes sense. So yeah, so Stand Up is going on that. Okay, right, after that it is Another World. Yeah, when I first listened to One Direction, because obviously these are now the songs that are on their extended album, Souvenir Edition I think it's called, or whatever it was called. So I never really heard this song until like I was really into One Direction, if that makes sense. And whenever I hear it, I actually do physically skip it. There's some of these songs that are on immediate skip that I don't actually skip, but I like, if I like was like, right, I need to skip certain songs, like there'd be the songs I would skip, but this song I do actually skip. I don't know, it doesn't feel One Direction, it just feels forced. It feels, you know, they had nothing else to write. It's just, you know, and they like didn't have enough songs in the album, so like we put this song on. So although I'm saying about immediate skip, I might actually put it on Why Zayn Left, just because I literally do physically skip it. So yeah, so I'm gonna put Another World. Where are we? There we are. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Sorry, I skipped a song there, quite literally. And it shouldn't be a skip, really. Moments, I was meant to see before that song. Moments, love it. As you know, Ed Sheeran wrote that song. So, of course it's going to be a really good song. They sang it quite a lot on all their tours, not just their Up All Night tour, they sang it on all their tours practically. So it is a really good song. I am actually going to put that on God Tier. I was going to put it on What Dreams Are Made Of, but I'm just like, I do really like the song. Yeah, it's just, again, has that emotion, and I know all the words, I sing out loud. So second song going on God Tier. I am being really picky, I am, but that is Moments is going on to God Tier. Okay, now we're on to Na Na Na. Again, what were they thinking? Actually, what were they thinking? Yeah, I mean, obviously, like I said, all artists have really bad songs, don't they? That they think. I know that song, Na Na Na, is one of their work, like, they think it as well, one of the One Direction boys, so, like, why did we even do this? So, yeah, Na 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 Na. Yeah, and go Nan. It's okay, I'm not gonna put Why They Left, but I am gonna put it on immediate skip just because it is quite a bad song, but it's just no, we can't make, and there's just so many funny moments from that. It's just, yeah, it's just funny, really. It's just funny, but yeah, it's not the best song. Okay, we're now on to yes, we are now on to the last song of their Up All Night album, and that is, of course, I Should Have Kissed You. Love it. I do love it. Not God Tier, it's not God Tier, but I am putting it on What Dreams Are Made Of. It's just, yeah, I should have kissed you. Yeah, no, definitely, I Should Have Kissed You is going on there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, runs up the first album of Up All Night. Okay, so we're now moving on to their second album, which is, of course, Take Me Home. So the maturity levels would have gone slightly up, and so we'll see. To be fair, this album is one of my favourite albums of theirs, so there's going to be quite a lot of songs that are going to be on, like, God Tier or What Dreams Are Made Of, so just bear with, but there are some bad songs. Okay, so the first song off of their Take Me Home album is, of course, Live While We're Young. Again, a really good song, I'm not going to put it on God Tier, but it's a good sort of summer song that, you know, you just hear it and it's like, let's go crazy, crazy, crazy. So I am putting that on What Dreams Are Made Of. That's where that is going. Gone. There we go. Okay, after that is Kiss You. Good song, another good song. There's also quite a lot of compilations on YouTube of the boys performing that song on their tours, and them just having, like, just being young boys as they are. They have no care in the world, and just have all these, like, water fights and stuff, mess around stage when they perform this song. It's just a fun song, and the music video as well is just crazy, but it is a good song. I am going to put that on, it's going to be a lot, I'm going to have to put on What Dreams Are Made Of again. I'm sorry, it's just a good song. Again, it's not God Tier, but it is up there. Okay, the next song from that is Little Things. Again, another Ed Sheeran number that he wrote for the boys, so of course it's going to be a nice song, a lovely song, and my favourite Niall Horan line, and you sing. Love you. So I am putting that on God Tier. I feel like God Tier is just going to have a lot of emotional songs on there, so I think you guys can tell the type of character I am. So Kiss You is going on God Tier. Little Things is going on God Tier. There we go. That song from Take Me Home is on God Tier. Okay, after that it is Come On, Come On. And I just think of the dance routine to that. Come on, come on. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I was going to do it, but no. Come On, Come On. I do really like that song. I'm trying to think of how the song goes, but I do know whenever it is on, I do enjoy it. I do vibe with it. So I am again going to put it on What Dreams Are Made Of. God, this is going to have a lot of songs. Never mind. I mean, Take Me Home, like I said, is my favourite album. It's just fun. It's just carefree, you know. Have a good time. Okay, next song after that is Last First Kiss. Very good song. I wanna be last, yeah. Baby, let me be your last first kiss. You guys are gonna hate me, aren't you, if I put it on What Dreams Are Made Of again. Okay, I'm gonna put it on Spotify Shuffle just because it's a good song. It is a really good song, and but it's like there are better songs than that, I guess. So Spotify Shuffle, but I do still vibe with it. So Last First Kiss is going on there. Okay, next is Heart Attack. I'm like, I'll never hurt so bad getting over you. Try not to get a copyright. So I'm only singing a little bit. Joking. So Heart Attack, I do know all the words, and I'm sorry guys, it's going on What Dreams Are Made Of. It's just, again, I vibe with it, I dance to it. It's a really good song. Did I do it? No, I didn't. So the next song after that is Rock Me. I want you to rock me. I do like this song, I do, but I'm going to put it on Spotify Shuffle along with Last First Kiss, just because it's a good song, I do vibe with it, but I'm not like rocking, pardon the pun, rocking out to it as such. Yeah, I'm going to put that on Spotify Shuffle. So yeah, there's no other explanation to that other than, yeah. Okay. Right, next song is Change My Mind. Again, I like the song because of the lyric changes, especially so if you want me to drive to KFC, I want chicken. It's such a funny bit. But apart from that, it's I am going, there's not a lot of really bad songs on this album. I'm gonna put it on Spotify Shuffle again. Not the best, it's not the worst, but again, I just have memories, like when I think of that song, or when I hear it, I always, like, when it does come to that part, I do sing the lyric changes all the bloody time. So yeah, so Changing My Mind is going on to Spotify Shuffle. Okay, after that it is I Would. I really like this song. I really do like this song. That is going on What Dreams Are Made Of. Just because it's just funny. It's just what he says in the low VE. Well, if it was me, then I would. And it is just fun, and you just feel young when you listen to it. You just feel like you're back at like primary school, you know, back in the day. I feel like I'm sounding old, but you know what I mean. It just makes, like, it's such a young love song. You wouldn't really, you know, think about these, well, you would, I guess, but wouldn't really think of the words now to say it, but it's just fun. I like it a lot. Okay, after that it is Over Again. Another cool memory I have of this song is on one of their concerts. You know, Louis and Niall, Nui, as they like to be called. You know, their relationship with that song. It's really funny because the lyric changes. the you know, tits in it. Don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but you know, yeah, it is a funny song. It is a good song, and for that reason, my final answer is going to be What Dreams Are Made Of. So that is going there. Over again. There we go. Okay. Next song is Back For You. Okay, Back For You. I do have time for this song. I do vibe to this song. Back For You. Ooh, 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 ooh. But again, it's so repetitive. Like, the chorus is just repeated a load of times. Yeah, I don't know. Pardon me. So, Spotify Shuffle. That song is 100% going on Spotify Shuffle. It's a good song. I do like listening to it, but I'm not like, you know, Back For You. Okay, the next song after that is They Don't Know About Us. They Don't Know About Us. Okay, I keep saying okay all the time, right? Because I do think hard about this sort of stuff. They Don't Know About Us. They don't know. Yeah, I do really like that song. I have to like think of a song and think, actually, yeah, no, yeah, I do have time for that. We did best that's between you. I am gonna put it on God Tier. I'm sorry. It is just, I love it. I love it so much. And it's just, I always try and have it on, and yeah, so that for that reason I am putting They Don't Know About Us on God Tier. There we go. Okay, next one is Summer Love. Again, another God Tier song. Sorry, it's again these emotional songs. I can't help it. It's just, yeah, again, it's a youthful song, and it's like, you are mad for the summer. And it's like sad, but it's happy, and it's just cheery, and it's just, yeah, Summer Love is going on to God Tier. Okay, next one is She's Not Afraid. She's not afraid of all the attention. What Dreams Are Made Of. I'm doing this quite quickly, but like I said, like, there's a lot of songs on this album that I really do like. So, for that reason, only, it is going, She's Not Afraid is going on to What Dreams Are Made Of. Okay, next one is I Loved You First. Baby, I loved you first, now my chances. Not God Tier, not What Dreams Are Made Of, Spotify Shuffle. Yeah, again, there's no bad songs on this album. There's no really horrible songs in this album for me. But like, I always get confused. This song and Last First Kiss to me sound quite the same. I don't know why, but I guess because the title, like Last First Kiss, Loved You First, you know, sort of similar. I don't know, maybe it's me going weird. But like, but for me, Last First Kiss is above Loved You First, and I think I'll put Last First Kiss on What Dreams Are Made Of. So for that reason, I'm gonna put Loved You First on Spotify Shuffle. I mean, my explanations for the decisions are really bad, but you know, me move. Okay. Next one is Nobody Compares. Again, just like, what was that song, Stole My Heart or something like that? You know, I see this, hear the title, and I just can't think. I know it has something about kisses in rain in London, and it's just, it is a good song. I know it goes, nobody compares to you. This does make me sound like I'm not a massive One Direction fan, but trust me, I am. It's just like, again, there's some of these songs that are just like, I don't really listen to. And then obviously that means I don't really soak it in. There's those other songs that I do soak in that makes it, you know what I mean? You know, and then I hear it, I'm like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? So, so I am going to put Nobody Compares on immediate skip. It's not the worst song, but it's just, you know, yeah, don't know. I don't know. But it's the first song from Take Me Home that is on that. So, yeah, nobody compares. Okay, the next one from then is Still the One. I know that a bit better than the one like we just had. Again, nobody compares. Still the One is good. I know you still. No, it's not that. Don't sing all that bit. What? Yeah, anyway, Still the One is a good song. I'm gonna put that on Spotify Shuffle. Again, not the best, but it's not the worst. Bit better than Nobody Compares, but again, it's, yeah. So I'm gonna put that on Spotify Shuffle. Okay, now we're getting on to the extended version bit. So the first song on the extended version bit is Truly Madly Deeply. Again, a good song, not the best. For that reason, I'm going to put it on immediate skip. It's just, I mean, I was again toying between that and Spotify Shuffle, but again, like Spotify Shuffle indicates that it'll be on, but I'll listen to it, but I think that I'd want to skip it. I would want to skip Truly Madly Deeply. It's just, there's a reason why it's on the extended version and not on their like main album. And that is why. There's some songs that's on, that's on the extended bit of some albums that I think, why is it on that and not on the main album? It deserves a place. There's some songs that are on the main album I think deserves this place on the, you know what I mean? It's like not that good, so it should be on the extended bit. But this one, I can see why it is on the extended version of this album. So for that reason, I am putting Truly Madly Deeply on immediate skip. There we go. Okay, then the next one onto that is Magic. Now, this song, for some weird reason, actually always gets played on my Spotify playlists. I don't know about you, how you listen to your music, if you do listen to it on Spotify, but I always listen to my daily mixes. And for some reason, this song always gets played in them. And I do enjoy it. I don't skip it. But it's not my best. And again, I see why it's on the extended version. So for that reason, I don't immediately skip it. But again, it's not the best. So for that reason, I'm going to put it on Spotify Shuffle. Okay. We're now on to the very last song of Take Me Home. And that is, of course, Irresistible. Make sure, I do like this song, and I can see why they done it, because they are trying to hit it like, and make it sound a bit like Moments more than this, they're more emotional songs, but it doesn't quite hit the mark, unfortunately. So, yeah, so I'm thinking I am going to put Irresistible on, again, Spotify Shuffle, immediate skip. I don't know. Immediate skip, sorry. It's just, I like how I said, like, a lot, and there's not be any songs on the worst categories, but there is, unfortunately. So Irresistible is going to immediate skip just because it's, I like the lyrics, but it's just really, really cheesy, and I do love cheesy songs, but that is too much mozzarella, too much, where you get that like thick cheese when you pick up the pizza and it's just stringy cheese. It's too much of that, I think, and for my liking. So yeah, that's why. Anyway, that wraps up their second album, Take Me Home. Again, comment below if you agree to any of what I've said for this album, and any you disagree with. We can have a discussion, and like tell me a reason why as well. I'm quite intrigued, actually. Okay, we're now on to their third album. So I'd say we're halfway through. And that is, of course, their Midnight Memories album. So this is where they're definitely getting into their stride with their songs that they like to listen to and what they like to write, and it is definitely more of a rockier pop album, and I do quite like it. It is much more mature. Like I said, you can tell that they're really getting into their stride of things, and yeah, anyway. let's get onto it. So the first song off their Midnight Memories album is, of course, Best Song Ever. You just gotta love it. And again, this is how sad I am. I'm gonna let you in a little, not a secret, but I do know the intro to the music video off by heart. You know, the speaking bits, the acting bits. Yeah, I do know that off by heart. Leroy! And yeah, it is a really funny video, and I'm so glad they teamed up with James Corden on this one, because James Corden always delivers great sketches, and obviously Ben Winston, the director, he always has a good image. So it was, you know, if it was going to be James Corden, it's going to be a funny video. And obviously it was promoting their movie, documentary, This Is Us, so it's a big song. So I do like Best Song Ever. Okay, I am going to put that on God tier. I am going to put it on God tier, not because it's of so, like, well, I guess it is because of that, but I do dance to it. I also like the dance routine at the end. I always try and fit it in, even though I'm at work sometimes, honestly guys, and that song comes on my playlist and I do the dance routine at work, washing up. I just can't help myself, I really can't. So Best Song Ever comes on to God tier. Okay, the next song from that is Story of My Life. Oh, Story of My Life. Story of My Life. I love this song. Not God tier though. Not God tier. It is What Dreams Are Made Of though, because it, yeah, I prefer Best Song Ever to that song. So, like, but I do like listening to it, and I never skip it. I do still vibe with it. So best Story of My Life is going on to What Dreams Are Made Of. Okay, next one is Diana. I have recently, not recently, but like more recent than the other songs, have actually really gotten into this song and really like it. But because it has taken me that long to actually get into it, I'm not going to put it on God tier, and I'm not even going to put it on What Dreams Are Made Of. I am going to put it on Spotify Shuffle because I do still vibe with it, and yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So yeah, Diana is going on to that. Okay, the next song is, of course, Midnight Memories. Midnight Memories. God tier. God tier. There's going to be quite a lot of songs that are on God tier with this album, because I know I did say I like Take Me Home, but I feel like Midnight Memories is the best album. Just, oh, there's so many songs I do dance along to, and it's, so yeah, Midnight Memories, and it's worthy of the album title as well, is going on to God tier. Okay, next one is You and I. Again, another Ben Winston masterpiece. The music video, of course, I'm talking about. The way they just change, you know, it's very clever camera work. Oh, there is a good song. I'm gonna put on What Dreams Are Made Of. I was really going to put it on God tier, but I just think it's not like up there, but it's definitely up What Dreams Are Made Of. So yeah, so You and I is going on to What Dreams Are Made Of. Okay, the next song is a song that Niall Horan wrote with the McFly guys, and you know what I'm talking about is, of course, Don't Forget Where You Belong. I do really like this song. It's just very, like, again, it's emotional, but it's more personal to them. Like, we can't really relate it to, I guess if you are away from your families and stuff, if you're working abroad or you're working away from your family, then I guess you can relate to it. But it's more for the guys, I feel like, this song. Don't Forget Where You Belong. Oh. So again, there's gonna be quite a lot of songs in this What Dreams Are Made Of. But yeah, Don't Forget Where You Belong is 100% going on to What Dreams Are Made Of. Okay, next song is Strong. I'm sorry if I say I need you. God, no, this is so hard, guys. This is actually so hard. How do other people do this? Actually, like, because there's going to be too many songs on What Dreams Are Made Of. It's actually a joke, but it's going to go on What Dreams Are Made Of. It's just again fun. Yeah, again, yeah, Strong is going on there. Okay, the next song from Matt is Happily. Being me so happily, I don't care what people say when we're together. Really good song, not God tier. I was going to put What Dreams Are Made Of, but I'm thinking it's just, I don't know, it's Spotify Shuffle for me. Still vibe with it, yeah, Spotify Shuffle. And my explanations for these songs are now getting really like lesser, if that makes sense. Like I'm just like Spotify Shuffle, yeah. So this is gonna go quite quickly now, I feel like, because I just don't have any other explanation other than like I still vibe to it. Happily, there we go. Okay, next one is Right Now. Okay, again, really connect to the song. Again, I love it, not because of the song, but you guys know it's because of that fan project at the San Siro. I mean, whoever you are who did that, you made a memory. You made a midnight memory right there. You know, that's the most iconic moment. The boys are, it's just their reactions to it. It's just the best thing that's ever happened in life. And I'm so glad they did that, and it's just, yeah, so Right Now, you know, when I hear that song, I just think about that fan project at the San Siro, and yeah, that's why. So that's my like, you're gonna hate this. God tier, because again, it's emotional. I do like the song, and yeah, that is like, where are we? Right Now, there we go. Okay, next is Little Black Dress. Little black dress, just walking down the... Really good rock song. They're better, I think it's like the most hardcore song, I feel like, but again, it's not got much flavour, spiciness to it. I was going to be evil and just put it on immediate skip. I might just put it Spotify Shuffle. You know what, I am going to be evil. My evil side is calling out to me, and I'm going to put it on immediate skip. Just because it's a good song, but again, it's just, yeah, it's like I said, it's not got spiciness. It's not got anything like that. So, no, that's Little White Lies, sorry, my bad. Little Black Dress. So, yeah, that's why. So that's the first song from Midnight Memories on this immediate skip. So far, we've only got 2 songs on my zone left, but that's gonna beef up, trust me. Okay, okay, so the next song is Through the Dark. Really like the song. Not God tier. I'm not gonna say What Dreams Are Made Of, but it is going on Spotify Shuffle. That's all I can say. Spotify Shuffle. Yeah. So, Through the Dark. There we go. Through the Dark. Okay. Next one is Something Great. Guess what, guys? This is the first song that's going on from Midnight Memories while Zayn left. I do physically immediately skip this song, and it's just a boring song. I'm sorry. I know that sounds really harsh, but I just kind of be like, when is this song over? It's just got, like I said, not like I said before, like, got no flavour. It's just very linear, you know, like it's just no. Zayn, like, yeah, I can see why. I can see why that song. I can see why. Something Great is going on while Zayn left. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, guys. Okay, next one is Little White Lies. Again, I really like the song. That is going on to What Dreams Are Made Of. It's just, you know, rock, but it's got emotion. It's like, you know, and like that little electronic bit in the, like, the bridge part, as it were, you know. Yeah, it's good. It's good production, I think anyway, but not God tier, but it's definitely What Dreams Are Made Of. So Little White Lies, there we go. Okay, next song is Better Than Words. Again, a really good song, and we all know why, because Niall Horan doing that, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's a good song. I do like how they wrote it, how it's just all other song titles from other artists, like Hips Don't Lie, you know, Shakira, someone else as well, I can't think, is it Irreplaceable, Beyonce, I think that's song titles in there. It's just a fun song. So What Dreams Are Made Of, again, yeah, definitely not good to it, but yeah, Better Than Words is there. Okay, next song from that is Why Don't We Go There. Have to the ride out in the cold. Again, a really good song, but not the best. Spotify Shuffle, it's just, I enjoy it, but it's not got much. Again, it's not like, kind of, not boring like something great, but it is, yeah, I can't really explain it, but yeah, that's going on Spotify Shuffle. Why don't we go there? Okay, the next one is Does He Know? Now this song also always gets played in my Spotify mixes. Does he know? But again, it's not my best, not their best song. It's not my favourite song, my opinion. So Spotify Shuffle again. I just, yeah, it's not their worst, but it's not their best, and it's just in the middle, man. It's just in the middle. And we're now getting onto their extended bit as well with that song, so I can see why it's on the extended version. Okay, Alive. Now I don't see why it's on the extended version bit. I really don't, because I really like it. It's just funny, and it's just very naughty, and we all know what it's about. I'm not going to say it, but we all know what the song's about. It's kind of sick, and if you think about it, but it's just fun. It's just funny. So Alive is going on to What Dreams Are Made Of. Really rude. I do try and think about it. Okay, next one is, oh no, it's the last one off the Midnight Memories album, and that is Half a Heart. Half a heart without you. Good song. No, it's not. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I can see why it's on the extended album. Again, not really why Zayn left, but it's not, so I'm going to put it on immediate skip. I'm sorry guys, but the last song, Half a Heart, is going on that. And that finally concludes their third album, Midnight Memories. Guys, if you've come this far, well done you. You're a hardcore like me One Direction fan, so thank you. We're now moving on to their last two albums. Okay, so we're now moving on to their fourth album, which of course is 4. This album, there's going to be quite a lot of bad songs on there for me. Quite a few good songs, but yeah, it's not my best album from them. I think I'd actually rank it as my worst album from them. Just because, just for me, my taste in music, what I like to listen to, it's just me. But obviously for other people it's going to be their best album, and I can see why, but yeah, just for me it's just, you know. Anyway, let's just get straight into it. And the first song off the 4 album is, of course, Still My Girl. Danny DeVito. Can we just talk about Danny DeVito in his music video? Bless him. He didn't know what the hell was going on. He's like, I think like his like manager or someone was like, right, you're gonna be in this music video for One Direction. He's gonna be like, what the hell, who are One Direction? But I mean, I love, you know, he's going with it. He loves life, and for that, we salute you, Mr. DeVito. It's a very weird music video, but you can kind of get it. And the song itself is really good. Not the best, not God tier worthy, I'm sorry, but it is What Dreams Are Made Of worthy. So yeah, Still My Girl is going on that. Okay, the next song is Ready to Run. This time I'm ready can we just talk about Zayn's vocals on this song? Oh, and You and I as well. Sorry, I didn't actually say that about You and I. Zayn's vocals, OMG, like that boy can sing. That boy, like, I get why you left One Direction, but he deserves all the success he gets because man, his high notes. But for this song, Ready to Run in particular, like, if you've seen that SNL performance of the song, like, you can literally see his, like, veins, like muscles in his neck, like, stretch beyond belief to get that note up, and he slayed it. He slayed it. So for that reason, this time Ready to Run. What Dreams Are Made Of. Yeah, sorry, there's gonna be a lot on this album. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, after that it is Where Did Broken Hearts Go? Again, like, I hear this song and I just think it's on their Midnight Memories album just because it's so rocky and the rest of their songs on this album is not as rocky. So, like, and then I think Why Don't We Go There is on their 4 album. Like, I feel like they should have switched places. But I do like Where Did Broken Hearts Go? Where Did Broken Hearts Go? But I'm gonna put it on Spotify Shuffle. I was gonna put it on What Dreams Are Made Of, but I just think, yeah, it's a Spotify Shuffle for me. Yeah, I do think it does belong on Midnight Memories. Okay, 18. Oh, sorry, my camera's zooming out. Hello. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, 18. 18, I love this song. Again, I have loved Lou since we were 18. And then Niall Horan's I Took a Chance. Yeah, again, so many memories just of how they perform it. Iconic moments from this song. I do like that song. Oh, I'm really torn between Spotify Shuffle or What Dreams Are Made Of. What Dreams Are Made Of. I'm putting it on What Dreams Are Made Of. It's, yeah, it's a good song, and oh, not too far. 18. There we go. Yeah, it's a really good song. Okay, Girl Almighty. Girl Almighty. Again, like, it took me a while to actually like the song just because I really didn't understand the lyrics. She floats through the room like a big balloon. Some say she's just a... Some say she's just a fake, but her love is made up. No. Yeah. Again, not my favourite. I'm going to put it on Spotify Shuffle. But I get down. Again, it's a bit repetitive, isn't it, a bit? But it's, like, not bad repetitive like the other songs that I've said are. So yeah, so Girl Almighty is going on there. Okay, next one is Fool's Gold. Fool's Gold. Gold? Fool's Gold. Yeah. I do see how other people really like this song, but for me, I just don't. I find it quite boring. But I do love Niall Horan's version of it on his own that he performed, I think, on his first tour, Flicker Tour. And I think Harry Styles has performed it as well on one of his solo tours. They do a really good job. But for me, the One Direction version, you know, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to be really evil. I'm actually going to put it on Why Zayn Left. I was going to put it on Immediate Skip because I would, but I'm sorry. Yeah, Why Zayn Left is Fool's Gold is going on there. But I can see why. I'm trying to like make myself feel better. I can see why people like it, but I just don't. There we are. Yeah, that's that. Okay, next one is Night Changes. Another good song. I love the video. On a date with all the One Direction boys. Let me know in the comments which date you would prefer to go on. Ice skating with Harry, fun fair with Liam, games night with Niall, driving with Louis, or dinner date with Zayn. I'd say my favourite date would be, I can't ice skate to save my life. I do like a fun fair, but not really, because I'm quite iffy with rides. So I'd say, although Niall Horan is my favourite member, I know it's because I'm saying I am saying because of that, but also I do like that date, like the games night I think is quite cosy, but I do also like a dinner date, so I wouldn't mind a drive, but I just think that's quite boring, you know what I mean? What can you know, what can you do on a drive and a walk and, you know, so I'd go with, you know what, I'd go with games night with Niall and then move on to dinner, go on a dinner date afterwards. That'd be my choice. Anyway, so Night Changes is a really good song. And I'm putting on God Tier just because I always listen to it, I always sing along, and yeah, so God Tier, Night Changes is going on to, where are we? Night Changes, there we go. Yeah, God Tier. And that's the first song from their album on God Tier. Okay, next song is No Control. Again, another core memory from this song is, of course, James Corden's carpool karaoke with the dance routine. Waking up beside you, I'm alone. Yeah, you know it, you know it, you know it. It's a good song, I love it. God Tier again. I'm sorry, I'm actually surprised myself with this because I thought there'd be quite a lot of songs that are going to be on that immediate skip, but so far, I don't think there's any yet. It's not to my knowledge anyway. There you go. No Control. Okay, next up is Fireproof. Again, a good song, but I wouldn't really listen to it. I was going to do Spotify Shuffle, but I think I'm going to do immediate skip for this one. The first song on immediate skip from this album. Just because, yeah, I would just skip it. I would, if I couldn't physically skip it, then obviously I'd have to listen to it. But yeah, it's just, yeah, I don't know. Something about the song. I can't really put my finger on it, but you know. Okay, next song is Spaces. Spaces between us. Again, I don't know, it's just quite a boring song for me. Immediate skip again, I'm sorry. This is where it's gonna get like very downhill. Spaces, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't really have an explanation. Stockholm Syndrome. Again, Harry's version is better. Harry's version on his own is better than the One Direction version, which is a bit weird. But it's just the way, I think it's just Harry's voice. It's just Harry's voice just carrying the song. Yeah, it's immediate skip as well. I feel like this is going to cause quite a lot of controversy. Okay, sorry, I am on my phone doing this, as you can tell. It's just because I've got it down there. Okay, Clouds. The next song is Clouds. I like this song, and it's not going on immediate skip. It is, however, going on Spotify Shuffle. So again, it's not the best, not the worst. And can I say that all the Spotify Shuffle? Not the best, not the worst. But it's true. It's like, it's you know, I can still vibe with it. I could still listen to it and have a good time listening to it, and I do enjoy it. So Spotify Shuffle, Clouds is going on that. Okay. Next up is Change Your Ticket. I really like this song. I do. And for that reason, it's going on What Dreams Are Made Of. Not God Tier, but it is What Dreams Are Made Of. I just, baby, let me change your ticket home. Yeah. I've also recently gotten into that. And that more recent than the others, and yeah, I just have a new level of appreciation for that song. So so yeah, Change Your Ticket is there. Okay, I think, are we now going on to, oh no, we are now on to the extended version from Change Your Ticket, sorry about that. But yeah, so again, I feel like that should have a place in the main album, but anyway. Next one is Illusion, which again, if you know, you don't, well, you know now. It's funny. I just get this information from loads of YouTube videos, but this information I got from their Fall Hangout. If you haven't watched that video on YouTube, do check it out. It's like, it was like a live stream they did promoting their album with their the producer and director Ben Winston. And he was like asking them questions and stuff, and that's how we found out about what songs they do really like and what songs they don't, from all their previous albums. And the information I got from this was that Niall wrote it for, obviously in the mind of Liam, but it sounded a bit wrong when he said it, for Liam's girlfriend at the time. So I found that quite funny. So it's like, oh no, you had a crush on Liam's girlfriend, how dare you? Obviously that wasn't the case, absolutely wasn't the case, but it's just funny how Niall said it. So that's my memory of this song, was that information from that. However, the song itself, sorry, can't vibe. However, it's not Why Zayn Left, but I'm going to put it on immediate skip. It's not an illusion to me. Yeah, it's just, okay, once in a lifetime. I'm not going to lie to you. Whenever I hear those words, once in a lifetime, I don't think about One Direction at all. You know what I think about? I think about Everyday, High School Musical. Once in a lifetime means there's no second chance. Which is really bad. So for that reason, I'm putting Once in a Lifetime on Why Zayn Left. I can totally understand that. And yeah, so come at me with your pitchforks. I don't care. Okay, last song on their 4 album is Act My Age. Which, again, I'm giving you all this information which you probably all know, but it's just up there. At My Age was their, I think, hopefully I'm right, maybe wrong, please correct me if I am wrong, but I feel like it was their last ever song they performed on stage as a band at their last ever tour, on their last ever concert. Just because I remember watching one of the concerts. It might not be, but like it was such a like emotional moment. They all hugged and it was all like, right, this is it guys, we're literally like not going to be performing at all again with each other. Well, hopefully they do. Hopefully they do. I do have my fingers crossed for a reunion, I really hope. But at the time, you know, for a while. So At My Age is a really good song, and for that reason I'm toying with God's Hero, What Dreams Are Made Of. You know what, let's just have fun with it. Let's go on God's Here. It's, yeah, it's just, again, it's kind of emotional, it's a funny song, and it's like, yeah, funny song, that's all I can say. It's a funny song. Okay, and that finally concludes the 4 album, which means we are moving on to our last ever album. Okay, so I just changed the battery, so we're all good. Okay, so yes, we're now finally on to the very last album. Last album we're going to be ranking, songs we're going to be ranking from, and that is, of course, their Made in the AM album. Obviously this album is very emotional because, like I said, it was their last. There are quite a few good songs on there, but let's just go in and see. Again, like I said, it's all completely, you know. Anyway, so the first song off their Made in the AM album is Hey Angel. Hey Angel. I think this is the perfect song to start off their album, because obviously all their past albums, their first song was their single, and this song obviously wasn't their single, but it works so good as the first song off the on the album. It's just kind of, it really does give you a taste of what the rest of the album is going to be like. So for that reason I wouldn't say it's God tier. I'm not going to do What Dreams Are Made Of, but what I am going to do is put it on Spotify Shuffle, just because it is a good song, but I can still vibe with it. It is still a good song. So yeah, so for that reason, Hey Angel is going onto Spotify Shuffle. Okay, the next song is, of course, Drag Me Down. Again, such a good song. It does obviously repeat a lot. This song, I'm also a massive The Wanted fan as well, which does cause a bit of controversy because I know that's like a rivalry, but I'm like on the fence. I'm like in between. I don't care. I just love their songs. But talking about The Wanted, this song does remind me of Glad You Came, just because obviously they repeat the verse, like it's the same verse, and sort of there's no sort of bridge really. So yeah, so it is a good song. I'm I'm going to put it on What Dreams Are Made Of, because it's not like God tier as such, but it is definitely a really good song that I can definitely vibe to, sing along to. And also, talking about the James Corden Carpool Karaoke, I think you guys know what I'm going to be talking about. I'm talking about the James Corden rap. That's what I always think about when I listen to this song, when it gets to that bridge part. I wish I could rap it, but I don't really know what James is talking about. He just mumbles loads of words. But yeah, it's a good song. Anyway, next up is Perfect. Oh, I adore this song. I absolutely adore the song, adore the music video. Everything about it is just so, mwah, chef's kiss. So I'm definitely putting that on God tier, because I absolutely love it. Perfect. It's going on God's tier. Okay, Infinity. Whenever I listen to the song, I instantly think about the Radio 1 Live Lounge session they did. I just think, again, the harmonies are just so good. And I do really like this song. When it said God tier, I am going to put it on What Dreams Are Made Of, though, definitely. What Dreams Are Made Of, yeah. So, Infinity, you are going on What Dreams Are Made Of. No bad songs as of yet, but let's just see. Okay, next song is End of the Day. Love, love, love End of the Day. Again, it's like the song Alive from the Midnight Memories album, and like strong, and trying to think of, it's just kind of goofy, it's just kind of fun, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, At My Age as well. It's just, you know, lyrics, just the lyrics, the Gigi's lyrics, but yeah, I'm gonna put that on Spotify Shuffle. I was gonna put on What Dreams Are Made Of, but I just think it's just a bit below that in my eyes, in my opinion. So End of the Day is going on that. Okay, next is If I Could Fly. Again, just like Stockholm Syndrome, Harry's version of this is top dollar. It's so good. And I think, to be fair, he does carry this song a lot on the album as well. But it's just, it fits. I can honestly think if Harry was to release this song now, today, it would hold up, because it just sounds so much like Harry. Like, you know, like when you listen to the song, you can tell, like even like when they broke up, when the band split, like you kind of could tell that was the route Harry was going to go down, that type of smooth sort of I call it like silky, tiptoey. It's this kind of quiet, melty, you know, like melted chocolate type song. I'm not a music pro, as you can tell. But I do really like, I do like the song, but not my favourite. And that is also why Harry Styles, don't come at me, I do love his songs, but he's not my favourite solo member of One Direction, as in the songs they've released now. Yeah. We all have our opinions. So for that reason, I am really sorry, but I am putting If I Could Fly. Okay, no, I am going to be putting If I Could Fly on immediate skip. I was going to be evil and put it on Why Zayn Left, but I just think it's not really that bad. Not like the other songs that are on Why Zayn Left. So yeah, If I Could Fly is going on to immediate skip. Okay, the next song is Long Way Down. Liam carries this song, definitely. I wouldn't say it's a Liam song, but yeah, he does carry it. His vocals are impeccable in this song, I think. But again, not my favourite. Spotify Shuffle, not my fave, not my absolute fave. Kind of boring, but I can still vibe with it. It is sort of, it's on the cusp. I like, if there was like an in-between, I should have put an in-between, but it's like, you know, it's like on the edge of Spotify Shuffle and going into immediate skip for me, but it's not quite immediate skip for me. It's definitely Spotify Shuffle. Okay, next one is Never Enough. Again, another goofy song. They like their goofy songs. They like their pizza cheese string. They like their cheese. Never Enough is a very fun song. So, What Dreams Are Made Of. Bit controversial, but you know, okay, no, you're not, okay. Sorry. Never Enough is going on. Oh, I think I accidentally put it on immediate skip. I'm not too sure. Oops. I think I accidentally put it on immediate skip, but it's meant to be on What Dreams Are Made Of. Olivia. I live for you, I long for you, Olivia. And I think, oh no, that's the next one. Yeah, Olivia is a good song. I'm going to put it on Spotify Shuffle. Yeah. It's neither here nor there. That makes sense, there's neither here nor there. Next song is What a Feeling. What a feeling to be. Now, Liam carries this song, not on the One Direction version, but I don't know if you guys watched Liam Payne's, back when it was like lockdown, watched his LP live streams on Veeps. I was there every single show, and I remember he did like One Direction songs at the beginning and then performed his own songs, and he absolutely carried this song, nailed this song, What a Feeling, in his live show. And it's just like, Liam singing it makes it better for me. I don't know why. But yeah, so he does a good, but we're talking about the One Direction version. I do like it, and I am going to put it on What Dreams Are Made Of. But if it was like, if we were talking about like Liam's version altogether, that'd be on God Tier, but it's on What Dreams Are Made Of. Okay, the next song is Love You Goodbye. I love this song, and Louis wrote it. Again, Louis Tomlinson, best writer. Come on, Direction. I think he does write some killer songs, and this is just the icing on the cake. Love You Goodbye. We all know what it's about. It's a sad song. You know, you don't want it to end, but you know it's right in a relationship, and it's just like, love you goodbye. So I'm gonna put it on God Tier. Actually, I was gonna put it on What Dreams Are Made Of, but I am putting it on God Tier. I could definitely, it hits there, you know what I mean. Okay, next one is I Want to Write You a Song. Again, very personal. I love the sound effects on it, of the beginning, of like scribbling and the pen and paper, or like, well, it sounds like that, but it's obviously the guitar strings, but it sounds like paper, you know. Again, I think you can kind of guess. You can kind of guess like what are my favourite songs like to listen to and what not. And it's, yeah, I Want to Write You a Song. I'm gonna put that on My Zone Left. I'm sorry, I know that's really evil, but it's just very boring. It's very, very boring. I can see why. Yeah, I can see why. Like, it's a Harry song. It's definitely a Harry song. Okay, the next one, sad one, but we gotta do it. We've just got to, is, I think you know what I'm talking about, it's History. Their last ever single. Oh no. No, this song is really, really good. It just sums everything up and it gives us hope that they will come back, you know, just give us hope. But it's a sad song. But God, I'm sorry. It's gonna be wrong for me to not put it on God Tier. I just can't put it on anything else other than God Tier, just because it's you know, it's like, oh. Yeah, so History is 100% going on to God Tier. Okay, we're now moving on to the extended version of the album. So the first song of that is Temporary Fix. Again, a song that I think should have belonged on to the Midnight Memories album, just because it's very rocky. Yeah, so Temporary Fix, I do like it. I am going to put it on, though, Spotify Shuffle. It's like again, on the edge, right on the edge of What Dreams Are Made Of and Spotify Shuffle, but I just think it just, I don't know. I kind of have different, I go through different phases with this song, with Temporary Fix. Like some days I really like it and other days I don't, but hey. Okay, next one is Walking in the Wind. Can't vibe with it. Sorry, I cannot vibe with it. Yeah, I just find it again quite boring, really boring. So why Zayn left? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can see why it's on the extended version. Okay, next one, well, second, penultimate one is Wolves. Not the best, my favourite song, but it's a bit better than the category of Why Zayn Left. So for that reason I'm putting on an immediate skip. Again, it's just, I don't know. I do like it, but I just, no. It's just not the best. Wolves, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, and now that makes, but now we find ourselves on the last ever song. The last song of all the albums, the last song I'm going to be ranking is AM. I really like the song. Okay, this is a difficult decision. Can we just, sorry, before we, okay, we'll talk about it after, but like how messy this is looking. Anyway, AM is, for the last time, I am going to be putting it on What Dreams Are Made Of. Yeah, I really like it. I do really like it, and I think it should have been on the main album, I think. So there we have it. So there we have it. That is it. We have officially ranked every single One Direction song off the albums. This has been a real journey. I've really hummed and hawed about each song. I've definitely used my brain today. But yeah, like I said, comment below, leave in the comments if you agree with me, any songs you disagree with. Maybe because obviously there's quite a lot of songs, so maybe don't go through them all. Otherwise the comment section will be massive. But maybe comment below your top 5 songs of each album, I think, because I think it's going to be quite impossible to do top 5 songs of all time, because I feel like I couldn't even do that. But maybe put top 5 songs of each album down below, and we'll see if any match up to what I've said, or if there's, you know. And comment down below if you're a One Direction fan like me as well, and if you've been to any other concert. I just want, like, you know, like to have a chat and stuff about that. And yeah, that rounds up this video. If you've made it this far, then you are a true One Direction fan, so good on you. Hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I'm sending you lots and lots of love, and I will be back very soon with another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well if you haven't already, and I'll catch you later. Thank you very much.